back, part 6 of our Topps 24 Heritage High Number case break. If you've been following us, we actually have 3 boxes left, but I'm going to save 1 hobby box for time here in the future. With me today, I have Miss Kilo. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. All right, so we're going to go ahead and bust these 2. Just like before, we're not going to waste our time with all the basic common cards. We're only going to reference the hits since this has been out for a while. It's been pretty common. And then Miss Kilo, she's going to rip with you as well and go through some of the numbers, make sure we didn't miss any short prints or variations with the comments. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this started. Right off the top, we've got Vladdy with our box topper, oversized box topper. Good condition. Doesn't look like it's all dinged up yet. Go ahead and set him off back here behind the scenes. We'll start ripping here. Said Miss Killer, she's going to jump in, rip some as well. Just getting it warmed up here. So far, we've had a couple good hits. We've had that Jackson Holiday on-card auto. And then we had the Shota Imanaga auto. And then, of course, we had our hot box, which really didn't have much in it. First pack was a dud. Make sure there's no short prints or variations that I missed.
It's still 700 to 7 something.
725, but also look above the numbers. It'll tell you if it was a image variation or something. Okay, we have our Aqua, Randy Rosarina. What is that? Just the
721.
Oh, we'll still right there. Oh, there we go. We've got our first chrome, which is the 75, Edgar Navarro. Not too bad condition there. I'm not familiar with Edgar, but he's a rookie, so I'm going to start off putting him up top. Got our next Aqua, Jordan Beck. We got another chrome coming up. And that's going to be the 225, Cedric Mullins. There might be a print line or two. I can't really, it's kind of hard to see. But 211 out of 225.
Yeah, there's print line.
Yeah, fortunately that's been a problem with chrome. I had 39 so far that have been damaged that I'm looking at sending back.
There's a real big one right there.
Yep. Jackson Holiday.
Oh, are they all numbered?
What's that?
Are all the chrome ones numbered?
Most of them are, unless you get the purple ones out of the hot box. Those are not numbered. She was just asking if all the chromes were numbered. Okay, we got a blue. Mr. Diaz. Jackson Profile. There we go. Wow, this last box has been pretty blah so far. Jackson Churio. Oh, we got an auto this box here. Popped up out of nowhere. Samad Taylor for the Royals. On card. That's pretty interesting auto. Just STR. It's good conditions. It's a pretty nice one. So I don't know anything about him, but it's an auto, and I will take it.
It's an auto.
Autograph.
Aren't they all autographed?
No, that's a real autograph. These are all like photocopies from that year. That one, you had them blue or red. Back's starting to get hard again. Looks like we got another chrome coming up. Fernando. And out of 699, Jonathan Klaus. Actually looks like it's in pretty decent condition. And we got Yankees doing a Soto Volpe. Here's Bader. All right, we got a white border, Jake Bowers. All right, I think after this one here, I'm going to swap with Miss Kilo. She wants to get in here. She's foaming at the mouth to do some ripping. She's usually the good luck charm, so I'm curious to see what magic she can pull. Okay, we got a mini Shea Langoliers. All right, so we're going to swap positions real quick. There you go. Get it started for you.
Thank you.
Yep. Just drop it on the floor. Make sure you can see the camera. All right, so nothing in that pack.
Not that I know of. How do I know if I like see something special?
I'll either let you know or we'll find it by not looking on the back. Oh, there you go. We got a chrome. Sit those down. Go ahead and pick it up. Show it to the camera. So it's $6.99. We got John Gray. Looks like it's in pretty decent condition. I don't see any really scratch lines or marks. Looks good. Go ahead and throw it up on a stand.
Oh, it's in the reflection.
What's that?
It's all in the reflection.
Up there, we got a blue border. So sit those down. That's a blue border. We got Matt Chapman with the other ones. Showed a rookie, Jackson Merrill. Sorry, we got our Roddy. She's getting kind of bored and wants to get it behind us and see what's going on. Now we got a Joe Morgan, perfectly programmed.
Oh, I thought that was like Pac-Man.
No.
It's a thick signature.
Yep, very thick.
Oh, I know this guy.
Eddie Rosario, yep, he used to play for the Braves. We got a white border, Connor Kaiser, yep. Well, nothing at all. It's been kind of a slow box here. I mean, yeah, we got an auto. Everything else has been pretty slow.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we'll find something good, Paul.
There you go, Paul Skeens rookie.
Isn't that the dude with the... Oh.
Okay, so we got, sit these down. So we got another chrome, hold it up, look in the camera. So we got a Frankie Montas out of 699. Looks like it's in pretty decent condition.
Mm-hmm.
And then go ahead and sit up on the stand.
Oh, I saw some lines.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Great. All right, we're getting down to our last 4 packs. Wow, this has been probably the most boring box we've opened so far.
Mm-hmm.
So we're finally winding down. Then we're going to move on to some other boxes here later in the week. Got some Topps Inception might try out.
That's cool.
Yep, Gunnar Henderson, Rookie of the Year award winner.
Austin Martin.
All right, last pack of box 1. We got another blue border. All right, so that's it for box 1. We're gonna do a quick pause, finish cleaning this mess up, and then we'll get on to box 2. All right, guys, we went through, checked out for the short prints of 7 to 725, see if there's any image variation. Unfortunately, not. It's been kind of a bust. So for our last case, or excuse me, our last box we're going to open, hopefully have a little bit better luck. And let's see how we're going to start off with our topper. Okay, so we have a buyback, Vic Harris. It's just hammered. So, yeah. Hopefully that's not a sign of things to come. Still have Miss Kilo here. She's going to continue to help. She wants to redeem herself from her last box, which I am all for. All right, here you go. Because these are kind of a pain in the butt to open them. I'm trying to pull some a little bit to help her out. Got a blue border. And that's really about it. Well, we're off to another exciting start. Hope you guys are able to contain yourselves. I know I'm having a hard time with the excitement.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we got our aqua border, Harrison Bader, and fellow Gator Wyatt Langford. Wyatt Langford down. 2 Gators back to back, which is always pretty cool.
There's a cool date.
Yeah, it's just a little insert. Nothing.
I thought his name was Taco Bell.
No, it's not Taco Bell. Josh Bell. Crazy. Actually, I think we might have. Do we have an image variation? Where's that? Nope. Nope, same picture. Never mind. Harrison Bader. So we think we're going to get an auto again, or we're going to get a relic? Oh.
Relic.
Oh, we don't want a relic.
We don't?
No.
Oh, auto.
There we go. So we got a 225 rookie pitchers.
208.
Let's see. Who do we got? Wilson, White, Rodriguez. All right, cool. Nobody real big name, at least not that I'm aware of. Again, I don't follow all the teams. Do you see any print lines in that one? Because I don't see any marks. We got our first clean one.
I think we did.
All right, 2-8 out of 225.
One of the rainbow thingies. It's a teeny one.
Okay, so we got a mini. So we got another mini there. Sawyer Gibson Long.
Mm-hmm. And there's nothing. Just teeny.
He's just a little guy. Something with Shea Langoliers. Oh, so we got our relic.
Oh.
So that's going to be our insert. Kyle Tucker.
Oh, that was right.
Yep.
That's the boring part of it.
What's that?
It's the boring part of the jersey.
Yeah. So Clubhouse Collection, it's non-numbered. We got the base one. So I guess that's one way to go out.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of takes excitement out of it.
Yeah. Should have said auto.
You always go for the auto. A white border Aronola. Yeah, with this case, you started off pretty hot, and it's not the way I wanted to go out, but
Maybe we'll
not
go
much you
out.
can do.
Maybe the last few ones will be better. Ooh.
Jock Peterson, he is that guy out of 699.
Covered in print lines.
Is there a ton of print lines in that thing?
Everywhere. Oh yeah, you can really see it on the camera.
Can you?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. All right, guys, about halfway through. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so we got another white border, Jimenez. Okay, so we got our next chrome. Soriano out of 96.99.
More print lines. Not as much, but still print lines.
You're being a real downer today. You need to step up your enthusiasm.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
There we go. Hey.
So you even got him smiling.
That's that big one right there, Vladdy.
Mm.
Yeah, I got another next chrome, 6.99.
That's a face expression.
All right, your Camaro with the blue border. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so we got another. We got a black border. I've seen that one.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Lorenz. Seen it with the chromes, but first one out of the case, pretty neat.
Do you want to open the rest? I don't want to keep jinxing it.
Go ahead.
Okey-dokey.
Or are you getting tired?
No, I can open them.
Hmm?
I'm good. This guy again.
Okay, we got Bobby Witt, perfectly programmed.
Oh, sorry. Adam Duvall.
Shota and Jackson Merrill. The blue border, Jock, I am that guy.
Gosh, nothing in that one.
Down to our last five packs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we got our black chrome at number 75. Dominic Fletcher.
I don't see any print lines.
I'm never inviting you to a break again. Oh, have mercy. Normally good luck.
I know.
Down to our last 2 packs, guys.
Last one.
All right, guys, last pack. Thank you for being with us. I know it's been a pretty boring break. I'm here and I'm pretty bored, pretty disappointed with the way things were going to what we ended up with. Got an Aqua, a Yamamoto, all right, guys. So, well, that concludes 11 of the 12 hobby boxes. That I'm going to save one for in the future. I don't know if I could handle going through another one that boring again. Just to do some highlights here, we had the Smod Taylor on-card auto, blue ink. And then we had the Kyle Tucker Clubhouse Collection Relic, which is just the base. And that was really it. We did have a couple 2-25s of the Chromes. But again, it's a pretty disappointing way to go out considering everything that we've received in the past. So again, thank you for sticking with us. Here in a couple days, we'll probably post some of some Topps football Inception and a few other things that I've recently got. So again, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Say bye.